won't be long, guys. We're just trying to open every single recorder that we have, which is important also. Okay, you're not supposed to fail. That's good. And you're already recording. That's awesome. So now I have to make sure that everything is working, which it should be. Good. Good. Shit, what I do? Don't do. Resume. What do I do? Okay, I'm too broke. Nice, okay, perfect. And it didn't break. That's good, that's good, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Good, okay, that's good. Please don't break, please don't break. I wondered why but then I had it now. My window, but I can't see it all. Even if my phone will be great. Sorry, the Sword is taking longer to charge, to download. Not download, bro. To load, I guess. Put your pictures on my wall. It reminds me there's a mistake. They tell me there's a error, and that is kinda sad. But I think I will accomplish the mightiest of acts. Maybe if I fail, I would all be here. Put your picture on my walls. It reminds me that it's not so bad. Why aren't you working, Sword? I beg of you. I beg of you. Okay, good. So now everything is gonna be closed. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Dear uncle, I wondered why but then I had enough. Hope it's loading. It would probably break again. This is not normal. Nasty. Sorry. I need one more. Are you working after 4 minutes? Please? You want to know something? It will break. For sure. Yes! You're working. I love you. I love you. I love you. So something just... Oh, it's rap speed level 75. Okay. Good. Okay. Don't blink, it's your boy Yank. Welcome to our show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 30th. Shit, 30th of August 2025. As you can see, it was raining a lot today. Now it's not raining. The weather's actually quite nice, which is a sight to behold. So today, pretty simple. We're gonna make some videos. We're gonna be finishing the tower. When I say finishing the tower, I mean I did manage to get to a point where it was completely idle, but it will find it. So here we go. Oh, I forgot to show you. Breakfast of Champion. Sausage, pita bread, and some Havarti cheese. Yum, yum, yum. Mm-hmm. Oh. He died. My window. Don't blink. As you wang, sorry, we're eating my breakfast, which is a delicious piece of pita bread, cheese, and some sausage. Look at this fat boy. Today, pretty interesting nature corn. So, it'll be a good show. I forgot to comment yesterday. Shit. You need breaks. Don't blink, it's your boy. Behind me there's a beautiful nature corn. In front of me there's a beautiful camera. We are doing the intro for the 30th of August 2025. They say in French, bon appetit, this is my breakfast. This is pita bread, verdi cheese, and some sausage. And it's delicious. And it's really good. And it's so good. So good. Wow. This is amazing. This is a bit of a hard day. A bit of a weird day. We had a horrible morning, but it was actually pretty cool because what happened is instead of showing the tower, not one, not two, but three, but 4 times. A friend of mine sent a suggested picture. So you can see behind me there's a beautiful sunrise, but the whole day was raining. What I do is I upload. I put something wrong. Because I don't even think there's a reason. I want to wake up when the sun is rising. Well, at the time I put the alarm because I wanted I wanted to wake up, finish uploading, do a file where I edit out the picture. So good. Not for me, not for you. Good. This is my dinner today. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. Huge. Oh. Well, if there's something in power, of course. No question there. You already know the deal. So I wake up and I think it's the alarm clock to I think it's the alarm clock to wake up for the sunrise. I'm like, bro, there's no sunrise. It's raining today. It's raining today, which it was, and I didn't go. I didn't wake up. So now we woke up and I took the time to upload a lot of behind the scenes, but then TikTok wasn't really working with me. TikTok wasn't really cooperating. Oh yeah, TikTok, do you like that? Okay, dude. Okay, bro, no problem. So yes, a long story short, we kind of freed its pace, which is great, and here we are, 4 hours later, and we're gonna get our day started. So today on the menu for this intro, the 30th of August, 2025, pretty simple. We have some prison break to do. I got 3 more days to do it, and we're at the end of season 2, so it's possible. It's not watching the show that takes time. It's recapping the shows. Now, at the end, I'm gonna make some videos. I'm gonna be watching more shows. There's not gonna be a live tonight, and not a TikTok live, not a Twitch live, because I want to focus on making content, making content, making content, making content. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your blind. Welcome to the Commentary Show, because we walks are having a wonderful day on this delightful 30th of August 2025. Today we have a busy day, which means that today's the tournament on the tower. I have to say that during the intro, but it's okay. It's okay. Most people don't care anyway. So because we have such a busy day, we need something that's on the go, which is why we're tasting Fontaine Santé hummus caramelized onion. It's made from where? I don't know where it's from. I'm gonna do this in English. I usually do these in French, but I'm gonna do this in English. So my mom got me this. First of all, look at the size of this bad boy. 675. It's gonna be my lunch today. And I'm gonna tell you a secret. This flavor is my favorite. I know what you're saying, ink. Trying to overcompensate something? And the question is, what am I trying to overcompensate for? Caramelized onion hummus? And the answer is yes. Look at this bad boy. I am so excited. Why did I ask myself, or why did I ask the package, where are you from? Because when it's a French product, I like to do it in French. And it gives me a reason to make more French videos. Look at this. This smells very nice, very nice. Of course, the smell of the caramelized onion is more there. So we're gonna do two things. The first, we're gonna taste the normal hummus without. Abi. Really nice. Really nice. Nothing beats this. Caramelized onion. And really flavorful. It's a little bit too flavorful for the rest of the hummus. Because the hummus has a very specific taste, but once again, you know the tastiest of stuff? Look, we're mixing it. Why is that special? I'm very peculiar about food. I don't like when some food touch other food. I don't even like sweet food for supper. I'm eating the meal, it has to be salted. So yeah, so it's gonna be adding something. The onion's a bit too tasty compared to the hummus. That is amazing because you have the texture of the onion, the caramelized onion, which is still real onion. Which is really good. And it's healthy. Easy snack. Once again, most people would eat this with something else. I really like that. Get from mom. Thanks, mom. Wow. This is gonna be my dinner because I have such a busy day. My supper because I have such a busy day. And I'm kind of excited about it. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. I'll call my mom a little bit. She texted me today. Well done. Hi, Mom. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm not gonna bother you a lot because I know that you have your friend engagement, mariage. Mom, two things. Hello.
Yes, yes.
I'm sorry I didn't answer. Today I practiced my interview skills.
Okay, perfect.
And second thing, Mama, I don't know where you found this. Le hummus là,
Oui.
c'est gigantesque.
Oui, je sais parce que c'est comment tu appelles ça? Costco.
Well, it's delicious. Thank you so much, Mom.
No problem. Le fromage c'est correct?
C'est parfait. Because you know what? I'll be honest with you. I really like Havarti, but I've been only eating Havarti for how long now?
Bon, that's why I changed.
Smart, very, very smart. Tomorrow I have my interview at Super C.
Ok, puis après de ça, je t'ai déposé, ok?
Merci, maman. Maman, merci beaucoup.
Il n'y a pas de problème, Stéphane, je suis toujours là pour toi, tu le sais.
Alhamdulillah. I'm gonna call you. I'm not gonna call you tomorrow, but I'll call you back on Monday. Monday you're free.
I can't because I'm working tomorrow at home.
Yeah, but Monday is a férié.
Mais il m'a pas dit si tu l'as encore, mais je ne sais pas. But you can call me if I work. I'm not gonna answer you. You understand?
Perfect. I like it when you don't answer me.
Okay.
I love you, maman.
I love you, Mama.
Passe une belle journée, maman. Je t'aime beaucoup. Puis parle de toi. You know you're awesome.
And you tell me how
You're supposed to say YouTube, but okay, whatever.
no. Tell me how is the cookies with like that?
I love them. I love them. I love them. They're really good, man. But I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
You left the price on the box.
Oh shit.
They're delicious. Mais
Ouais.
la quantité que t'as
Oui.
pour 4 piastres et demi,
Je sais.
it's not worth it.
You know why? Because it's homemade.
Well, I understand, but it's very good. It's delicious. I loved it, but it's too expensive.
Okay. Nothing is too expensive for you.
Oh yeah? So I
Yeah.
guess tomorrow we're eating caviar?
Well,
Who's getting married today?
Vero.
Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, is Vero the one that told you, are you fucking crazy because you give your credit card?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Vero. Mama, have a nice party. I love you so much. And I'll call you this week. It was nice to see you last week, Mama. Merci, maman, merci. Il y a deux postes possibles, ok? Le deuxième poste, parce que, maman, they had, okay, so the truth is, I didn't apply to everything because they had fucking opening for gérant, assistant gérant.
Okay.
So I didn't apply. But I applied for commis case. So basically, the guy who got to put your things in a bag. And commis des fruits et légumes. Yeah, there was apprenti boucher, but I think you need the course for that.
Yeah, exactly. And this is very future. If you didn't get the first, you didn't future.
Yeah, I know, you know. Boucher would be cool, but I don't know if there's a future in there.
No.
Because, you know, bakery was cool too, but bakery there's no future.
Anyway, good to see you.
Yes.
But I'm always wanting to
Merci, Mama. I'm so grateful. Mama, I have a bad news though. J'ai googlé les symptômes à Soli.
Wait,
I think it's Parkinson.
I know. I told him. I said, Stefan, I told him that he had to check into it so many times. Just check. But then, more avec le Parkinson.
But Mama, because the weight. Okay, so I checked, and the reason why he's losing a lot of weight, c'est les médicaments.
Quel médicament?
Well, I don't know, but the médicament is making people lose weight for Parkinson.
Non, mais il prend des médicaments pour la pression.
And because I wrote down what does it mean when your head shake involuntarily. Because dans les plupart des cas, c'est des Parkinson. But of course, you like him, so I like him. Maman, mademoiselle? Adepti. Je t'aime beaucoup. Bye. Don't blink. It's your boy, Welcome to the show. Good luck, having a wonderful day on this gorgeous 30th of August 2025. It's funny because if you came in 20 minutes earlier, when I wasn't filming, of course, the weather was complete caca. Today we're doing a tower talk because, of course, I want to do the tower. Before we start, I owe you guys a huge apology. Most likely, I am as pissed as you guys, if not more pissed than you guys. I was filming, and this phone, not this one, not this one, not this one, I'm having problem with it. I don't know why, the recording stops. When the recording stops, I don't get the file. So it's gonna be lagging, and then there's like a short circuit. So We lost 3 hours of the footage. Now, ultimately speaking, isn't a big deal because there's 1,000 hours of the tower already, and there's no huge upgrade yesterday. It's only a couple of things here and there. So even if you missed it, it's not a big deal. But it's kind of sucky because this is content. Why am I filming it if I don't need to film it? Because it's content. Okay, it's like that, right? If you, like, take an RPG, okay? Are you gonna be fighting? You're gonna be needing to show them that you defeat the slime? No, but start of the game. Now, for the pièce de résistance, which is of course the resistance. This is cool. For the pièce de résistance, for the resistance, we are doing so well. We are doing so well. In 3 days, we managed to get 1150k of. I'm at 2.75 million. Thanks to what? Thanks to to what we're doing. Now, yesterday I noticed just how good, and I'm a dumbass because I should know that, but I upgraded a lot of cash per wave when the right one to do was cash bonuses. Cash bonuses is incredible. Incredible. So today I'm going to be working on that. Today is also Saturday. So today is possibly my first, fudge. My first event for the resistance. So I'm excited. I'm excited, but I'm nervous also, because I kind of want to do a good job, and I don't know if will be able to do a good job. If I'm being completely honest, but at the same time, hey, we don't give up. There's hopes, and when there's hope, there's life. Sounds good. Sounds delightful. So that's pretty much it. Wait a second, I'm trying to figure out. So I got 6, 8, 4, and 12. Nice. Okay, cool. We still got 3. Okay, because I'm trying to figure out if I have enough mission for the week. Because we started a new game, a new playthrough. Of course, I'm playing less the other one. I'm less focused on them. For you, you're gonna be okay? Or are you gonna be okay? You're gonna be okay. 5, you're gonna be okay. How gonna be the crown? Okay. Now with the tournament, I don't know what is the lowest price I can get for the tournament, but I might be able to unlock my first ultimate weapon, which would really help. Again, I'm gonna have to repeat myself. The first choice would be Golden Tower. The second choice would be Death Wave. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of hoping for Death Wave more than Golden Tower. Third place. The issue with Golden Tower is it's a great ultimate weapon. Don't get me wrong, it's the greatest ultimate weapon. It's priorities. However, for a new playthrough, I think what would be best. The other playthrough, believe me or not, I had enough to almost get to silver the first one. So I had enough to buy in maybe 2 or 3 tournaments. I had 2 ultimate weapons. This one's gonna take a lot more time. A lot more time. So with Death Wave, because Death Wave is offensive, is defensive, and there's econ to it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Death Wave. If I can't go for Death Wave, I'm gonna go for Black Hole. If I go for Black Hole, I'm gonna go for well, those are 3 out of 9. So chances are, if there's 3 choices, I'm gonna get one of those 3 choices. There's 3 out of 9 is how much? It's 33%, and I only need 33% of the 33% to get the weapon that I want. I don't think I'm gonna get Death Wave, but if I can, for sure I'm gonna go. Why Death Wave? Once again, please let me repeat myself. Death Wave is gonna give me some health. Death Wave is gonna participate in my econ, and Death Wave is gonna partake in everything else. So this is super important. We spent a lot of my labs for levels. So my labs can be good to recover. The biggest lab that we have is level 8, and it's lab speed, of course. Health and defense absolute are lab speed. Cash bonus is 9. Cash wave, cash. This is really good. This is really good. I got 182. I can go for the lab point discount. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, we're good. So that's pretty much it. So the plan is to do a tournament tonight, and that's pretty much it. I'm excited. To see what's up. I don't think I'm gonna place high because this is again. I've been playing the game for. I started the game on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday at 1 o'clock. It's really good. That's really good. That is really, really good. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's goodbye. Okay, look, very short. Continuing up to having a wonderful day on this evening of August 25. Today, I forgot to bring my water. Today, we're talking about the same thing we talked about last week. So, I had a problem with the uploads. I'll be completely honest, it's really bad. But, I had a problem with the upload. So, I got stuck for 5 hours. You know what's insane? I think I was talking about it. I watched a whole Binding of Isaac. It was really, really nice. So yeah, so this is kind of a problem. We play the tower. And it's the same exact same videos, but I find it so fascinating that I think it's a good thing though. I think it's a good thing. I think your body is needing of, and in some cases, in my case, your body's not gonna tell you you need a break. But we're imposed a break by the fact that we can't do anything else is kind of nice. However, it's gonna go twice as fast. So what I did was I did 2 apps that are gonna upload each on their own. And probably tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna transfer file. I'm gonna transfer in between these 2. So this one and this one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that this one is full. And this one I want to keep it for Monday because Monday I'm gonna go to my father's house. It'd be important to keep it there. So yeah, we have to take a break today, and it sucks because I'm so creative today. I feel so creative. For example, I spent a lot of time trying to get the behind the scene there, and it didn't work because TikTok is fucking up. But at the same time, you know, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna say it one last time. It's not a big deal because it is what it is. It's not a big deal because it happened before. That'll happen after. And you just gotta make the best of it, right? But I was feeling so creative, and I couldn't create. And then I think I think I'm talking about chaotic energy. This, ultimately speaking, is kind of ADHD related, but you know, it makes sense because when I don't talk to people, I go insane. I go insane. I need to talk to people. I'm gonna be saying some outlandish shit because I need to talk to people. It's bad. But the second I talk to people, I feel a lot better. And this extra energy, this extra chaotic energy is there. There's energy for socializing. Okay, that makes sense. If the extra energy to socialize is chaotic, then the extra energy to create is there. You know, do I find myself creative? I think I have a lot of ideas. Do I find myself creative? It's weird because to me that somebody that's creative is an artist. To me somebody that's creative is somebody that's gonna do painting. They're gonna do some beautiful things, right? And do I find myself creative? I think the answer would be no. I don't find myself creative in that sense. I'm not artistic. But then again, I never painted. I never tried to make music. I never sculpted. I never did all that. I used to draw when I was younger, that's about it. So maybe given a opportunity, I would be creative, but it's complex, you know, because I'd rather hold on to hope than have my hopes break up, than be let down. I'm in a good mood today because we just started working, and it's gorgeous because when I woke up, it was really rainy today. So now that it's not raining, oh, you're done uploading. That is nice. I didn't know that you were done so fast. Or you broke. Shit. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Last week I was a bit annoyed by the fact I couldn't create. This week I'm thankful. We need a break, and today is a busy day. So that being forced to take a break is actually really nice. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay, perfect. I think you're done, bro. I think you're done. Are you? You are done. Can't believe it worked. Can't believe it is. It's kinda crazy, kind of nuts that you're already finished. And it worked that much. It's kind of insane. It worked. Oh my god, it worked. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. And then it feels good. Yeah, people are such douche.
Bye, gentlemen.
Hello, hello. Are you lonely? Hello, hello. Are you lonely? Are you lonely? Are you lonely? Hello, hello. Are you lonely? Hello, hello. Are you lonely? Hello, hello. They would upload. Hello, hello. This is awesome. I wasn't supposed to record. You saw me, I didn't press the button. But now we're here, now we're there. It is awesome. Time to close, time to hose down these bottoms. Wish I knew how it worked. Wish I knew how to work. Wish I knew what to do. Wish I knew how to do, but I don't. So I sing, and it's memory sting. Oh, I wish I could say you're mine yesterday, but I don't know if you love me. Oh, I don't know if you love me. So I hold on to the hope you'll be mine tomorrow. Cause today I'm okay. Let's not forget that, yeah. Oh, I could try with you. Oh, I could try with you. But I'm hoping it worked. Otherwise, my heart don't work, and I say goodbye to today, say goodbye tomorrow. So deep down, I wish you were mine yesterday. Yeah, hey. I wish we went out. Oh, I wish we worked out. Oh, I wish we broke up. Oh, I wish I healed up. Oh, I wish it was me. Oh, I wish you could see that behind the crazy, there's a heart in between. Oh yeah, it's me. Oh yeah, it's him. Oh yeah, it's us. Sadly, your heart trusts. Oh yeah, you chose him. Oh yeah, that's okay. Oh yeah, I don't cry. Oh yes, I'ma die. Oh yeah, it's okay. Oh yeah, I'm not fine. Oh yeah, this just works. Oh yeah, behind the scene. Oh yeah, tick tock. Oh yeah, mine suck. Oh yeah, people are douchebag. Post a video this morning. Made a couple mistakes. People went crazy. The more support I've had in months, that's sad. Cause I work all day and I think all night, alright. That sucks, guys. That sucks. But I love you guys. Why? I don't know. Just, I don't know. I never know. Just guess. And hope for a yes. That fucking sucks. I posted a video and people are so. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Dumbling followed by a fart. The dream of the having a wonderful day. Don't forget it's your boy Hank. I can't forget it's your boy H. Today we're doing a small video which is more so an emotional rant. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about this, which is again something I need to get out. It's beautiful outside and it's been raining the whole day. I posted a video today and it's a mistake. I TikTok wasn't working. I made a couple mistakes and it sucks because some of you guys were super supportive. Some of you guys were like, yo, hey, it happens. Then you guys took it as a joke, as something that's intended, but it wasn't intended. It was clearly a mistake. And what really breaks my heart is a lot of you guys are like, yo, this is that chance to make fun of somebody. This is that chance to put somebody down, you know? And I'm like, dude, you don't even know how hard I work. You don't even know. You don't know how much goes into this. You never know how much needs to go in it. Am I saying like she should know? No, I'm not. I don't know you. But I just find it sad that a video where there's a clear mistakes, a video where I fucked up, there's people will always care more. And it's sad. I do put my heart and soul in this. So yeah, so just a little bit of rant for people that were supportive and did make fun of it. Thank you. For people that made fun of it, you deserve it. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay. Now, what should I do? Now. Put your window closed because you're too hot. Fuck you. Fuck you. You guys suck. Don't care. People fucking suck, bro. Don't blink is going. Welcome to Contour Show. Because doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this 30th of August 2025. Second rant because I'm emotional right now and I need to get it out of the system. But before I do, isn't that gorgeous? So second rant, same subject. I did a video this morning where TikTok broke. TikTok didn't work, and it was sort of a problem, you know. And it really sucks. It really sucks because I work hard. No, do I think that I deserve more? I don't deserve more. Okay, I'm not gonna assume that I deserve more. I'm not gonna take for granted that I deserve more. But I do put in a lot of effort, and I'm super nice with people. I'm super positive. And something happened this morning that broke my heart. I was trying to do a video, and TikTok fucked it up. And people were super, like, they really partake. For example, they were writing comments. I had more comments on this video that I had in the last week. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. And it breaks my heart because people are there when you fall down. People are there when you make a mistake. They don't care when you work hard. They don't care. And when I see this, it makes you know, the fact that I'm not successful, I don't mind. The fact that I've been doing this for 4 years, spent so many hours, and there's no results, I don't mind. But reaction of people, again, I fell, and people are like, oh hey, I'm gonna comment. People need to feel the need to chime in when you fail. Feel the need to be part of this failure. It's stupid. It's dumb. People have no heart. People have no common sense. People have no common. When I see a video that I think is stupid, I don't comment, hey, it's dumb. And it breaks my heart because I put blood, sweat, and tear in there. I put my whole soul. And I'm not asking for people to care. I'm not asking for people to care. I'm not asking for something in return. I do it because I love it. But for people to make fun of this, So again, some people I've never interacted with. Some people we've talked to before, never interacted with. We talked in private. We talked on live. Their first comment is making fun of the video. And I know I'm being negative. I know that, yes, I should have checked if it worked or not. But dude, you know how much I upload per day? Do you think I have the time to check everything? No, I don't. I don't. And it breaks my heart. I don't care how little success I have. I care that people give a shit. Not because I'm who I am. You don't have to give a shit about me, but give a shit about people. Be kind to people. This is social media. Fuck you. Don't blink as you blink. Welcome to our show. You guys are doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this 30th of August 2025. We are answering comments. By the way, this is the only comments that I'm going to answer because of that, because it's Anna. But you guys, and I'm going to be honest, you guys, sometimes you fucking sucks. Not Anna. I'm not saying this about most people. I'm saying this is a shitty situation. This morning I put a video out and it was completely so what I like to do, I like to film small glimpses of behind the scene, right? And what I'll do is I'll do a compilation, and then what I love is TikTok will take the couple of first seconds, the couple milliseconds of video, they'll put it together. Let's say there's 25 videos, because the maximum is 25. They put it in 20 seconds. 25 divided by 20 is about it's about 0.7, 0.6, 0.7. So you have a really cool like glimpse of a video, and it's just showed. And TikTok fucked it up. And I should have checked it out. I admit I should check it out, but it sucks, because you guys, I'm not saying everybody, I'm saying some people, you guys don't care how hard someone works. You don't care how many effort is put in. You don't care about how much effort it takes, how much time it takes, how much blood, sweat, and tears, how somebody can put their soul in. You don't care. This person is gonna have one failure, one slip up, and you're gonna jump on it like you're fucking hungry, like you're starving. I don't care how little success I have. I have a great community. I'm fine with that. I don't care how little this works. But when I see this, piss me off. Now for the comments. Ink is broken. I'm sorry, Sweet Pea. Like I said, so what happened is TikTok, I don't know why, just took the first two clips. Now the first two clips are half a second each, so it gives you a second, and because it's restart, it feels like it's broken. It happened twice this morning. I don't know what's wrong with TikTok, but it sucks that I really like those videos. Those videos are my favorite to do. Because what I'll do is, for example, right now, the 29th of August, right? So what I did was, I took all of the clips that I did, all of the behind the scene, all of those couple seconds video of the month, and then put it together. And I'm gonna do a nice montage, and I don't have to work for it, because I'm not even choosing the song. I don't even choose the song. TikTok does it for me. TikTok does all the work, and it broke. So I'm gonna try tomorrow. I'm gonna try maybe next week. I don't know, but I'm sorry it's broken. Don't blink as you buy. Maybe. Bro, chill. You're dumb, Peanuts. Fuck you. Awesome. Awesome. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Doing well because having a wonderful day on this gorgeous 27th of August 20. Don't blink, it's your boy. It's your boy Ink. Sorry, a little bit emotional because I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous, 30th of August 2025. Today we are answering comments clearly because I got a text. Possibly not. It's an email saying you have bills to pay. Great. We're entering the comments from Dofi today, my boy. Maybe your mom, broski. It is so freaking sweet because my mom is super worried because my mom is like, yo, you spend so much time in there, and I'm not sure it's gonna work. Ink. You should try something else. And by people saying that, happy birthday to my mom, she realized how much love I get, and she called me yesterday and said, hey, the people in your community are super supportive. I'm like, I know, mom. And she told me, they really like you, huh? I said, I hope so, mom. And she was like, that's good. And for the first time, she was positive about the content, so this means more than you think. Don't blink, it's your boy. Hi, Poppy. Not sure. And part 2 of another part. Don't blink, it's your way. Welcome to Ponto Show. I'm doing well for having a wonderful day on this 30th of August 2025. Sorry, we're a bit busy, but hey, I'm here. Today we're entering user blah 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 or Andrew. Prison Break was great. It was great, bro. It's a sad thing because Lost left Netflix. Prison Break is leaving Netflix. Today is what? Today is Saturday. It's leaving Netflix on Friday. Next month we lose Brooklyn Nine-Nine and we lose there's another one. The Good Place. Yeah. So yeah. However, Prison Break was great. You know what? If we were in the Fox River 8, who would I be? You're Andrew. You and Michael could possibly be Michael because Michael is Michael. You could be Lincoln. So Andrew Schofield, Lincoln Burrow. Which makes me what? Which makes me I don't want to be T-Bag because of that guy. Abruzzi died way too quick. Tweener, good ending but way too early. Can I be Sucre? Fernando Sucre? So one of you guys has called the cops on me. One of you guys is trying to marry my wife. One of you guys is gonna raise my kid. How's that feel? Huh? Don't blink. It won't be long, Tower fan. You guys fucking sucks. Where's it? It's 2 days ago. Oh, there you go. And part 2 of another part of Prison Break. I am so sorry. So what happened is we unlocked something that's important. Don't worry, we're not gonna do this. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Because doing well today, having a wonderful 30th of August 2025. I know, beautiful cloud, right? Less likely ink, but it's okay. It's okay. Today we're entering comments. We're entering the lovely Ellie Leah loved Prison Break. And this comment is supposed to make me happy because I'm doing a recap of Prison Break. However, Leah did a ranking of a show called Charm, ranking of her character. And it was... So, sadly, very sadly, good person, very good person. However, her tastes are questionable right now. Do another... I'm not gonna end... She knows I'm joking with her. She knows I'm teasing her. But until you... I would love to have the confidence in that, not caring about anybody else but myself. I would love that. So until you do that next Charm ranking, I will never let you go. And not a good way. Not a good way. You know what's insane with Prison Break? Is us Canadians. She always call me an American, so... Right? I'm Canadian, please. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. We lost on Netflix this month. We lost Prison Break. Next month we're losing The Good Place. We're losing Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So we're losing a lot, right? And all of those shows have one thing in common. They were amazing, you're right. But they were all cable TV. I did a whole video about cable TV yesterday. I'm not going to repeat myself. This is very gorgeous. This is a bit less. I did a whole video about cable TV yesterday and how much it meant, because again, there was so much money in there. There's so much of a market share. It was so focused on being not liable, being making enough money to be profitable. No, that's profitable. It's in French. What is that word? You wanted to make a profit, so you were putting money, and if you were making a profit, this was a success. If we wasn't making a profit, you would get cancelled. Now, people that worked on the show were getting cancelled. They were losing their job. You don't want that, right? And I was talking about how now TV is no soul, it's bingeable. Who gives a shit? But then you realize that I did a video about it yesterday, right? Because I really loved cable TV. The TV guide was the Bible in my household. Swear to God. See, Bible, swear to God. Kind of clever, isn't it? So yeah, emotional a little bit. But then you realize that's part of life, right? These shows that touch a million people, these shows that have legit fan base after decades, these shows that meant something. You had a shitty job, you had a shitty day at school, you came back to your home, you watched that, nothing else mattered. You were lucky if you were getting the one episode a week. Then you had to wait months for the second season, the third season. And then you realize that this is life, this is just real life. You've touched people's art. You were there for people when they had a shitty day. You did your best to entertain people. Because again, you're a good person, right? And then, if you're lucky, you're in a memory. You're a cable show that becomes a Netflix show. They buy the show and become a memory. If you're lucky, your friends think about you. Your kids think about you. And if you're very lucky, your grandkids loved you enough, even though you died when they were young, they remember you. But don't expect to be remembered past that. And that's life. Maybe lost media is a natural course of action. Maybe things are meant to be lost. Maybe we have to prison break from our emotional connection, from a thing called nostalgia. Who knows? Don't blink. Maybe. Okay, I'm done. Merci, mon bro. Merci, mon bro. Okay, we're back. Sorry about this, guys. Will you break my love? See, I'm a waste of life. I should just end myself, but it really wouldn't help. Now you're on my mind. I couldn't sleep and I couldn't die, so I fixed my way up to the Brooks and me. Stop with the fucking email. We're going to upgrade, guys. We're going to make some videos and that's it. That's it. We're going to be upgrading the phone. And open my feet. See, I'm a waste of space. That's the deal? Shut. I'm in a bad mood. Don't blink if you're worrying. Welcome to one of commercial. Jack's doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this gorgeous 30th of August 2025. I was a little bit emotional a couple minutes ago. We're better now. We're better. I got a chance to I got a chance to chill a little bit, and yeah. So what's the last thing we watched? There you go. Perfect. So today we did watch 3 episodes of Prison Break yesterday, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be reading from episode 14 to episode 16. No. I don't even know what I did yesterday. So I only have 2 episodes. Okay, well, so let's do 2 episodes. This is gonna be better than nothing, right? Okay. There you go. Perfect. My apologies. Disgusting. I have a lot to do. So let's go here at episode 14. A simple stranger. Michael and Lincoln find themselves back and back with they find a fight face to face, Nanny, with Stedman, but their plan failed. See, spoilers. Meanwhile, Malik put the wrong prisoner, get the wrong prisoner mad. So the first thing you see is Kellerman and Michael running away, which is absolutely cool. And why is it absolutely cool? Because you got a guy that was a bad guy, but was pushed by the enemy to be a good guy, right? But then again, you're questioning what a good guy is. Is that? I don't think there's a argument to be made. Look at this. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. We got the clouds. It's gonna be raining again today. By the way, you're gonna see me eat. I'm having onions hummus. So yeah, so I don't think there's a argument to be made that the government is a good guy here, but there's always something in the background. Until we know why you do that, we can't present ourselves. So there is a huge blockade, which Kellerman is. I watched this a little bit of time ago, and I didn't see it. This is awesome. So Kellerman being I don't know if he is FBI. I think Mahone is FBI. Yes, he is. But I don't know what Kellerman is. Is Kellerman a higher rank than Mahone? Possibly. So they go through a roadblock, and Michael and Lincoln are there. Now this is the funny thing. Lincoln gets mad at Kellerman because we remember that when Lincoln was transferred, Kellerman tried to kill him, right? But Kellerman never really showed his face. For a reason I don't know. If you're gonna kill him, why not show your face? So Lincoln recognized the voice. Oh, you're a piece of shit, which is a great thing, but it's totally useless. So, for example, what I'm trying to do here is, can Kellerman be trusted? What I'm trying to do here is they're having issues. What I'm trying to do is Michael and Lincoln are gonna go brother to brothers, and Kellerman's gonna go on his own, right? And at the same time, Kellerman's one of their only hopes, so it doesn't show. And plus, you had this, but last episode you had Aldo do the same thing, right? By the way, I forgot to tell you the most important part yesterday. So You guys remember when I told you that there was a guy bleeding? They make it seem like it was Aldo. So Aldo was looking for Michael, and when he found Michael, he saw how much of a abuser the adopted father was. So he killed the guy. So when Michael talked about the guy bleeding, it was the guy who was abusing him and was killed by Aldo. And Aldo was the one that saved him. And Aldo was like, "Yo, you could have saved me first. You could have taken me out. Those foster homes were not good. Those foster homes were a nightmare. Why'd you just save us?" So this is the whole story that I didn't talk about yesterday. Bellic was back in jail. This is a very cool scene because he is in Gen Pop, and everybody wants a piece of Bellic. So this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. Teabag finds the wife, his ex-wife, and it sucks because she's erased every single part of the memories. But it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird because this part doesn't make any sense. So the kids come back and like, oh, Uncle Teddy, and they're being kind of affectionate towards Theodore, which we love. We do like that. However, here lieth the problem. Later on, the kid will attack Theo. Like it doesn't make any sense. You liked him, but now you're attacking him. You know. So did the mom tells them, and it's not precise if the mom told him or not. It's not precise. Next we have more of Kellerman with Kim. Kellerman tells Kim to F off, which is really cool because he's willing to trade Schofield and Michael and Lincoln for Secret Services. C-Note is having a problem because his wife is in jail. Now there is hopes that this is actually really cool. There is hopes that if she blames C-Notes, this is gonna be he's gonna take all of the charge and gonna say, oh well, she was just a victim, right? But the judge didn't buy it. The judge was like, no, you're lying, fuck you. I don't believe your story, and I believe that you're also guilty. So then what happened is, and it's a beautiful scene. See, we're at ring, at wave 128, and we're surviving. Like it's nothing. So I'm gonna try to do more. Should have. Okay, never mind. So yeah, Mahone is up, and this is cool because Kim, he has been an asshole since day one. Now, the first person that Kim loses is Kellerman, and the same episode he loses who? He loses Mahone. Mahone is like, yo, you're gonna have to. I'm not working for you guys anymore. We find Stedman, which is a great scene. Where Stedman is a problem because he wasn't part of the story. If he wasn't important, we would have seen him more. Stedman literally feels like a puppet. Bellic is being bullied into giving his dessert, but he doesn't give enough dessert, so he fights. Now there's a cool part. Bellic's fights against the biggest inmates. And prison, okay, so this is about three things. From all I've watched, this is about three things. The first thing that we're witnessing is... Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. The first thing we're witnessing is the fact that, it's actually really cool. So, it's all about race. It's all about your affiliation, who you know, who you don't know. But it's also about strength. And Bellic, by fighting the biggest guy in the prison, he's like, yeah, this is it. You're good. However, he doesn't kill them, so there's a problem because he should have killed him. Teabag says to the family, we have $5 million. The brothers are going to Stedman, and everybody's warning Stedman, yo, they're on their way. However, it's too late. Kellerman is there. C-Note is trying to get the father back. He's trying to be a good father, but it doesn't work. She wants her mom, which kind of sucks. C-Note talk about his plan, which is to be fishing in Antarctica, and they're paying cash, and it's a lot of criminals, so they don't ask questions. This could be a second life to them. Because again, they don't have the money from... You don't have money. Mahone gets accosted by a... Mahone, it goes really badly. I love people that put their music. Yeah. If your music is so good to put it out, don't open your windows. Right? Simple factor. I had a bit of a crash out because I put a video this morning that was broke because TikTok broke it, and people made fun of it, and I'm like, dude, I never had that many comments on this video, and to know that you guys are making fun of, you don't care how much work I put in. It's just fucking sad. Uh, so yeah, so they get Stammen, they kidnap Stammen. Now the goal in itself is to show that Stammen is alive and he is there. So the ex-wife of Teabag had a gun, so this is kind of cool because he could have defended himself. However, Teabag found the gun and Teabag is holding them hostage. Balak is working out, which is a really good scene because he's ready. However, guess what? They gangbang him and he is getting hurt and hurt and hurt. Stammen takes the gun and decides to unalive himself. That way he doesn't serve a purpose. The whole thing is messed up. It's kind of cool because it's kind of cool because the whole time Michael has been playing chicken shits with Kelman, he calls the news and say, "Hey, I want to turn myself in." Now the real thing is he want to show that Stammen is alive. And Kelman's like, "Don't put the gun down, put the phone down." He put the gun, and Michael doesn't listen. So it does show that Michael was more important than whatever Kelman wanted to do. T-Max owed them hostage, which is what I said before, and yeah, Bellic fights the whole entire, almost all entire prison. So this is kind of badass. This is kind of badass. Now there's a couple of things that's going on. Mahone, son, gets hit by a car, and he knows the company is behind it. So what he does is he kills an agent, and Mahone officially betrays the company, which I love. And the last scene is, again, Kellerman tells Michael Lincoln, like, yo, what do we do now? We have no other option. We have to figure something out. So the next one is actually really, really, really good episode. Between the lines. Wait a second. Yeah, this is it. This is what we watched yesterday. I was so pissed off yesterday also because we lost 3 hours of recording. Okay, let's go. I'm complaining a lot today, huh? So this one is called Between the Lines. Escaping with Kellerman, Michael and Lincoln tell their story through television. Again, look at this shit. Look at this shit, this is insane. Look at this shit, this is insane. And they send a code message to Sarah. How dumb is that? So the whole thing is okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. Okay, so, but it's actually super simple. It's actually super, super simple. So they send a message, right? Now, Mahone is back on the track of Michael and Lincoln. Now, here's a second purpose. We don't know. He killed a company worker. It doesn't mean that he completely is of the company. I know I just said he betrayed the company, but that's not true. We don't know if he's working for the company. We don't know how we feel about the company. It doesn't look too good, but at the same time, fuck the company, right? So this is kind of nice. This is actually really, really nice. Next on this we have, so they kidnap, because Michael did call the news, they kidnap Camara. So what they do is they do a message, and they're saying they're trying to expose they're trying to expose everything, and expose the government, they're trying to expose blah, 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 blah. And then what happened is, they go in, and they're sending message. So Kellerman teaches them how to look like they're lying, they're not lying, and they're sending message to Sarah to meet them at an hospital, which is cool because this is from AA. Yeah. Bellic is in a big problem. He's been told that he will be beat up every single day. We got more of Sucre. Sucre is in Mexico, and he wants to go see. The love of his life. Like I said, he wants to go see Maricruz, which is very, very emotional, very, very sentimental, and it's very nice. It's a feel good moment. He meets a guy, and the guy says, "I know exactly what you're going through, Miho," because it's talking about his wife. Now you learn that the guy he lost his wife about a week ago. Sucre steals his car, but the guy is okay with that. He understands what he did. He understands what he does, and he's like, "Yo, I was married for my wife for 157. That's good. We did 197. I don't know what I did different, but okay." We're gonna do cash bonus times 2. We're gonna do cash per wave times 1. Cash per wave, cash bonus. Perfect. Okay. Good. Okay. So next on this we got Bellic, who makes a deal with. So basically, what happened is they know that he's making he's trying to contact he's trying to contact Sarah. What he does is he asks Sarah because who knew who knew more about the prisoner and Sarah than Bellic. So he cuts a deal with Bellic. Bellic he wants to go to the protected isle of prison, which is kind of nice because Bellic. I mean, Bellic's an asshole, but there's a bigger asshole in the show than Bellic. Who's a worse asshole, Mr. Kim or Bellic? Who's a bigger asshole, Kellerman or a Bellic? You know. So then they all meet. Sucre gets arrested. Sucre talks with the guy. It's a very emotional moment because Sucre feels like a younger version of the man he meets, and they're similar. Oh, by the way, we see more of A-Wire. The A-Wire just sucks. However, can you tell me who she is? Can you tell me who she is? This one. This one. If you said Kylie Coco, you're right. Kylie Coco was also part of it. Kylie Coco from Big Bang Theory. So they do a fake message and they try to reach Sarah. So they go to an hospital, and in the hospital, what happened is she calls him, and they get explained. Sarah tells them, "I forgive you." Blah 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 blah. They're cool. It's good because we're finally having some evolution on those two. So far, it wasn't looking good for Michael. It wasn't looking good at all. But with this, I feel like he has a chance with Sarah, which is love his life. But also Sarah, who holds the key to putting behind bars the bad guys. This is actually really important. The nice part is okay, so A-Wire see that the girl, which is Kylie Coco, is being beat up by his father. What he does is he follow her and he kills the father, which his father was beating him up to, which could be why he's doing the thing he's doing. The episode ends with one last scene. Mr. Kim uses the recording of the president and makes Caliban believe that she calls him and she wants him back because he's in love with her. So the funny thing is, well, it's not funny, it's pretty sad actually, that, what was his name? Kellerman was in love with the president. He was in love with her. So, he's still in love with her, and the Stedman made fun of him for that. He was like, yo, he asked my sister to marry him. I never liked you, and I still don't know. So, it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it is what it is, as they say in French and English and multiple other language, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. 2 episodes in 60 minutes. We're beating record. As you can see, I'm trying to hurry up. The reason is we got 4 days to do season 3 and 4, and I want to do 3 and 4. I don't need to do season 5. I don't care about season 5, but season 3 and 4 is important to me. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you. Take it easy. Peace. Super Saiyajin Goku. Okay, cool. Let's go watch more of Prison Break. Hell yeah. I'm down. Okay. You're possibly gonna be a problem. I need 8 mission. There's one tonight at 8. Yeah, I'm good. No, dude, what are you doing? Did I ask for that? No. Guys, fucking sucks. I have to update the shield. So yeah,